Hello people, sorry it's been a few days since I last did a video. So where did we leave off? We left off with me leaving the hospital. The following day Jill levelled out a bit with her medication and they let her go back to the secure unit. So she got back there yesterday afternoon. I went to see her yesterday. When I got there she seemed okay, and she deteriorated while I was there because they were umming and ahhing about whether they were going to give her something to help her sleep. Now this is a big sort of bone of contention with the staff. It appears to be that the only people that can write up her medication for her to sleep at night is a duty doctor, because she doesn't have anything on her record at the moment because that's reviewed once a week, and the duty doctor quite often is too dubious about whether to write it and add it onto the list or not, and so generally he ums and ahs. Sometimes he doesn't write it on a list, sometimes he writes a low dose on a list which isn't enough. So there's no consistency, so she doesn't know day by day whether she's going to be able to sleep that night. She needs 20 milligrams of quetiapine to sleep in the evening, and quite often she'll get between 2 and 10 milligrams, which clearly isn't enough. She's still on permanent observations, but her mood is slipping now. We think that she's probably got about a week before she can go back on normal medication. I've got a meeting tomorrow with the head of the ward to discuss a whole load of issues about her quality of care, from failures to search her correctly, wanting to know exactly how secure a secure ward is, because it doesn't appear very secure because she escaped. I'm also going to talk about patient confidentiality breach, which they did. They told me information about another patient there which I shouldn't have done. Use of mobile phones on the wards. Apparently there's a ward policy that says you're not allowed to use any mobiles on the ward because of things like camera phones and confidentiality, which we understand and appreciate, and yet some people are allowed to use phones and some aren't. Some staff let them do it, some don't. There's no consistency, so I want to raise that, and I want to raise the irregular medication. They've also got wind of this documentary and they're not particularly happy. They seem to think that the diaries are about the hospital itself, which isn't the case, as you know if you've been watching them. So I'm about to go and see Jill now. I'm not going to be able to film in the hospital, so I will record something when I come back probably. I'm going to take her in some videos and I'm going to sit with her for a bit and hopefully help calm her down because she's quite agitated.
Okay, day 23. I'm back at my mental health unit, which I can't name for obvious reasons. I've had quite a mixed day really. I'm still not allowed any medication, so I'm feeling pretty dreadful. I spent most of my day in my room. I've come out of my room a bit, tried to find the occupational therapist, but there doesn't seem to be one around. I've had an orange and half a cheese sandwich to eat, which is progress, but I still feel pretty dreadful actually. I was promised yesterday that I was going to get to see a doctor at 11 o'clock today to review my medication, and then 11 o'clock came and went, and so I went to the nursing office and asked, and was told that no, my doctor was too busy, so I'd see a different doctor at 4 o'clock. But then that didn't happen, so I went back to the nursing office at 6 o'clock. No, there's nobody available to see me. And it's now 8:30 in the evening. And so I haven't seen a doctor today. I've not had my medication reviewed. I'm on level 3 observations, which means that a member of staff has to be in eyesight with me at all times. So I don't have any privacy at the moment to kind of eat or do anything in private really. I had to go to the toilet, and that's about it. Tom came to see me for a couple of hours this evening, which helped. But I'm feeling pretty desperate now. I mean, they don't, apart from watching me, they're not actually, they're not treating me as such. So, I feel like I'm here, but what are they doing to help me? I'm not actually very sure. And I kind of feel like I'm reaching the end of the line, really, with the whole system and the whole level of care that I'm receiving. I think care is the wrong word to use, actually, because I wouldn't say that I've been receiving care as such. I'm trying to think of something else to say, really. Thank you to everybody who sent messages of support. I have been able to, Tom's printed off comments, so thank you to everybody that's kind of sent me get well wishes and what have you. That's really helpful, and I read those when I'm feeling pretty low, so that's been quite nice for me. So that's everything. That's day 23, and I'm hopeful. We have a meeting tomorrow with the ward manager, and I'm just hoping that my level of care improves, really, because we're now approaching a month since I've been in hospital, and I'm not getting any better.